So today got the Disney Plus series review in this one, which is Ashoka. So let's begin. Loki season 2 is coming. Just to get it out of the way, Loki season 2 is coming. By the time for this, it is 5th October. So the first episode will be released tomorrow. So I'm pretty excited to see Loki season 2, of course. So I'm definitely going to review the Loki season 2 when it's finished. But it's only 6 episodes, unfortunately. We just see. Hopefully it is good. I mean, the first season is pretty good. I enjoyed season 2. So let's begin. Ashoka. So before seeing this series, I know that it's going to be related to the Rebels and also Clone Wars. So yeah. Unfortunately, I didn't watch. I mean, I watched only tidbit of the Rebel bit, and for the Clone Wars, I'm still on season 4, so I still haven't finished watching all the Clone Wars series, and I didn't grow up watching Clone Wars, but I grew up watching Rebels actually, just because I mean I watched Rebels just bit by bit, not really full on episode. But I know some of the character, cause some of the story itself. Cause yeah, when I was a child, I grew up more in the Rebels kind of era rather than the Clone Wars kind of era, I would say. So yeah, I start getting into Star Wars when it is Force Awakens. But before that, I do watch some of the Star Wars like a cartoon, which is Rebels, of course. But not really that much. I'm not really getting into them at that time. So this series is definitely more towards the fan service side, and also the future planning for the Dave Filoni Star Wars movie that he's in the making. I think technically not really just a movie itself, just like the universe as a whole, like a timeline as a whole, actually, before the Force Awakens, I would say. So because they Filoni want to make like a story or something between the Return of the Jedi and also the Force Awakens, I believe. So he want to like fill in the gap, I guess, between both of their movies. So he decided to make Mandalorian. He decided to produce Disney decided to produce Mandalorian, Book of Boba Fett, what else? Andor. So yeah, and that definitely fill in the gap, and also kind of like left us hanging. So because like dude, definitely want to make a new Star Wars movie. That is based after the Ahsoka series, after the episode 8, at the end of the episode 8. So yeah. We could definitely see that coming. So I'm not sure what movie that definitely want to make. Either Tron, we just see, or maybe like a live action Rebels. That would be pretty cool. But we just see. We are not there is no any news about that yet. So yeah. Fan service. This series is definitely fan service. I mean, a lot of cameo, a lot of cool cameo. I mean, based on the trailer, just the trailer itself, we know that Tron is returning. We're going to see Hera and also Sabine in this series, so it's already confirmed. But the pretty, I would say pretty interesting cameo is Ezra. I mean, technically Ezra is also kind of as expected. Actually, I would say since Tron already returned, so when they release the trailer, they show us Tron. So obviously Ezra has to return actually, and it's kind of not really surprising. The surprising cameo is Anakin Skywalker. That, I mean, I didn't grow up watching Clone Wars like I told you, but seeing Anakin with the Clone Wars look, oh my god! In the episode 5, when Ahsoka goes to, I think it's called World Between World, when she goes to that place and meet Anakin, and Anakin finish off his training. Oh, that scene is so cool, seeing the Clone Wars. And also, not just that, definitely decided to give us the Mandalore too. Oh, that is so sick, man. I mean, like I tell you, I did not grow up watching Clone Wars, but seeing Anakin Skywalker, Hayden Christensen just wearing that Clone Wars look and just the hairstyle, the looks itself, pretty amazing. And we kind of see Captain Rex also, but I don't think it's Tamira Morrison, unfortunately. I don't think it's him, but cool to see him as a live action, Mandalore live action, Clone Wars action, Order 66 I believe, live action. Just mind blowing, even though it's just only like a world between world, still amazing. We saw the foreshadowing of the Darth Vader 2, that is pretty cool. I mean, that is really cool, not gonna lie. And another cool cameo is C-3PO. That is, I did not expect to see a cameo of C-3PO, not gonna lie. Pretty cool when, you know, when Hera is being questioned by the not by the Empire, by the Senate itself. So by the Senate, then C-3PO decided to just show up and just Leia. So C-3PO mentioned Leia. Leia approved the authorization of the mission of the Hera. And it's pretty amazing cameo, really like it. And this is technically not a cameo, but Anakin also mentioned Count Dooku, Asajj Ventress, and General Grievous. When he mentioned that, I'm like, oh my god, that would be pretty cool to see a live action of Asajj Ventress, man. That would be nice. I don't think it will happen. Maybe we should see, but live action Asajj Ventress would be pretty cool. I mean, that would be definitely pretty cool to see, but I don't think so. We just see. I mean, definitely really likes to make this fan service. Just based on this series itself, definitely full of fan service. So I mean, it is definitely not possible for Dave Filoni to make a live action of Asajj Ventress. We shall see. What else? We saw the Ghost of the Anakin at the end of the year, at the last episode, which is pretty cool also. I mean, pretty cool seeing him again with the Clone Wars also. Really like it. Unfortunately, no Kanan Jarrus, no Zeb. Unfortunately, no Zeb, no Kanan cameo. I mean, it's already expected because I think it's confirmed that the voice actor of the Kanan did not want to make any appearance in this series. So yeah. And I mean, I also forgot Chopper. Chopper is also pretty cool live action. Sabine itself. So at first, when at the first few episodes, like episode 1 and 2, I don't really like her that much, to be honest. I mean, many people did really like the interpretation of the Sabine in the Rebels. To be honest, I like it, but not really like it too much. But it's okay actually. Her interpretation in the Rebels is okay. But seeing her live action at the first few episodes, it feels a bit weird. But after new episode, really after seeing her a bit more, I like it. The interpretation of the her in the live action is definitely amazing. Ezra is pretty cool. They called Tron, so Tron is also pretty cool. He's definitely Lars Mikkelsen, I believe, the one that play. I forgot the Lars Mikkelsen. I think his name is Lars Mikkelsen, but he's also the voice actor of the Tron itself, and amazing to see him play the live action of the Tron. He definitely did a pretty good job of the interpreting Tron live action. Tron is definitely, he's pretty evil. He's pretty smart. He's definitely pretty known to make a pretty good decision making. So he's pretty good at decision making, and the way he interpret that is pretty amazing. I like him. Definitely pretty good interpretation of the live action there. I mean, most of the Rebels character in this series live action version is top notch. I mean, definitely just I know many people didn't really like Rebels that much, but the way they definitely fixed that by going into live action and making, choosing a I would say pretty good actor and actress for this character is pretty amazing. I like it, especially Sabine and also Ezra. So Ezra is pretty cool also. When I first saw him in the episode 5 or 6, I couldn't remember, but when I first saw him, he looks a bit weird, you know, because we are not like seeing him. I mean, he's with beard and stuff, of course. I mean, and the hair is kind of like curly hair. He has curly hair, so you definitely feel a bit weird to see him in that in that style. But you know, after 10, I think this is after 10 years, so yeah, it definitely makes sense, especially since he and Tron is trended at the end out from the galaxy itself, of course. Ashoka, so yeah, seeing Ashoka is also pretty great. I mean, Rosario Dawson, I believe Rosario Dawson playing Ashoka, awesome. Like I still haven't finished Clone Wars, but just seeing her playing Ashoka live action is amazing, especially with the last outfit, the end of the series outfit, the white robe, amazing. And Shin Hati and Balance Call, I wouldn't say the not really the bad guy, the villain in here. Both of them is also pretty cool. Unfortunately, Ray Stevenson, I believe, yeah, Ray Stevenson already passed away, rest in peace. But he already passed away even before the series had been premiered. It is too bad that he couldn't see his performance for this in this series, but cool. I like Balance Call. I mean, he did not die yet, so I think definitely have something in plan for the Balance Call and Shin Hati. So I'm definitely very excited to see what's the plan of the year. Definitely for both of their characters, even though unfortunately Ray Stevenson is already passed away, maybe definitely will be CGI face or something, we shall see. But be excited to see the future of the Balance Call and also Shin Hati also. So yeah, overall, this series, if I have to give a rating, I will give it like 8.59 out of 10. It's amazing. I mean, if you didn't really watch, like, let's say if you didn't even watch Rebels and also Clone Wars, I don't think you're going to be enjoying this series that much. But for me, since I enjoy it a bit, even though I didn't really enjoy growing up watching Rebels and the Clone Wars, but I watched a bit of them, I still enjoy it. It's definitely pretty, like, many times fan service. I like it. So yeah, I definitely can't wait to see what's the definitely plan for the future Star Wars movie, future Star Wars series after this, because I think Disney did not announce anything for their Star Wars after this series. So definitely Disney has something hidden for their Star Wars. So I'm definitely excited to see what they're going to be announcing. So I guess that's it. Okay, you video, subscribe, share, comment, share to see more Disney Plus review. Like tell you, Loki season 2 will be coming out tomorrow, but I will just do a full on with a normal full. So like I'm going to do a full on series review after the show ended, of course. So yep, and bye.